Hello everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews, and here is your week's Platinum News. Now don't forget to subscribe and find us on Facebook for awesome content, and we're currently doing a giveaway, so that's pretty exciting. Now for this week, we're going to be changing it up a little bit. There wasn't a huge amount of news that came in, but with Paris Games Week just a couple of days away, figured this would be a perfect time to do a top 5 prediction kind of thing on top of the little news that did come in this week. So according to Sony, E3 was just the half of it. They will be announcing 7 new PS4 and PSVR titles come Monday. You can watch the conference on many different sites, but the conference pre-shows and all that fun stuff should start around 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on October 30th. I didn't see anything about Microsoft or Nintendo holding a conference, so it looks like it's just going to be Sony. Normally, Sony's the only one that really does it. I think Microsoft did one a few years ago. So here are my top 5 predictions, which I'll run through kind of fast, so try and keep up. Also, there's no production value to these videos, so don't expect like some fancy video of the game or pictures. I'm too broke to be fancy, so, you know, sorry ahead of time. But yeah, so number 5, Crystal Dynamics recently tweeted out a photo of Raziel from Legacy of Kain. This PS1 classic, you might remember from the PlayStation demo disc. That's where I played it all the time. So they tweeted out a picture of him, and they didn't really say a lot. They just pretty much tweeted a picture and said some stuff about the character and nothing else. So what I'm thinking is PlayStation's known for making a lot of remasters and remakes, so I believe they're going to be announcing either a remake or a remaster or a new addition to the Legacy of Kain series. So that's pretty excited. Number 4, with Dreams and Wild not being shown recently, I expect both to make an appearance during the conference. Developer for Wild is actually based in Paris, so I would expect more to see Wild than I would of Dreams, but one can hope for both. Number 3, Sony has a lot of huge games coming out next year, but I wouldn't expect to see them all. I believe big titles like God of War and Spider-Man will have little to no screen time, but Detroit Become Human will have more gameplay and a release date. With the developer being based in Paris, it's a perfect venue to announce this information, and who doesn't want to see some more Detroit Become Human? I mean, come on. Number 2, with 30 years of Square Enix this year, expect Square Enix to come out swinging. For sure, we should get some Final Fantasy 15 and some Final Fantasy 14 news, but also expect some Kingdom Hearts 3 content. Now, for the kicker, I also believe Final Fantasy VII Remake will make an appearance and some new gameplay and maybe a release date for the first episode. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets held off to PlayStation Experience, but one can wish, and why not? And finally, number 1, PlayStation UK showed off a picture back in August on their Twitter account with the headline, "We're getting geared up for for the reveal of something new." I told you no pictures, but I figured I'd give you a picture of this. This is what they tweeted. Just something in some red thing. I don't really know, but it's exciting. Now, I think they're either going to announce the PlayStation 5, which I find a little far-fetched given the success of the PS4, and that's something that should be announced at E3 or PlayStation Experience. Can't talk today. Something like that should be announced at one of those, not really Paris Game Show, but it's still possible. My best guess is either a new PS4 to combat the super strong Microsoft Xbox One X, or a PlayStation 1 Classic Edition. Why not copy Nintendo? Nintendo's making success out of that, and a PS1 Classic would be pretty dope. Not gonna lie. But with Sony, you never know what's under that, so could be a TV. I don't know. Now, for a quick news roundup. Microsoft has officially ended the life of the Kinect, ceasing all production. Xbox One's first original backwards compatible games are now available to be played on the Xbox One. I know some of the games include like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, so that's pretty exciting. PlayerUnknown Battleground physical release is going to be confirmed, or it is confirmed for Xbox One. And now we're going to get on to the next week's game releases. We have some small games like Steven Universe and nothing too excited, but we do have on November 3rd, for all you Call of Duty fans, Call of Duty World War II. So that's pretty fun. So yeah, that should be this week's in video game news. This has been Chris with Platinum News, and don't forget, or Platinum Reviews. Ooh, changing my name right there. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, find us on Facebook, and stick to Platinum Reviews for all your gaming news and reviews. And you guys have a great rest of your day.